Alright guys, hello, this is Paraleo and this is the final mission for Dragon Age Inquisition for the base game. I do know who the main villain is basically after this for the Trespasser. For the remaining of the story from the Trespasser DLC, I'm gonna play that also. At half the game, I did mod it the game because some things were just not good, like super low inventory, forcing you to leave areas and come back multiple times. Um, no, just to sell items. You couldn't keep anything if you wanted to. Yeah, I did get more loot mod. I did wanted to get more gold and less item drops, so I don't have stuff to sell all the time. It went pretty good, I guess. Yeah, there were some limitations with that mod. He couldn't do that much, but it was a good choice. What else? Let me check fast. Let me check fast so I can give you the list of my mods. I actually recorded my last dragon fight also, but I don't think I'm gonna post that. And I did actually recite it in the list of mods that I had over there. Okay, Combat Unleashed Warrior. This wasn't that useful for me because I usually stop all the time when I'm attacking. This helps you to attack while moving, so you don't finish your attack chain. But yeah, inventory upgrade, more banter, more influence for quests because I took the more Inquisition levels, in order to balance it. I had to take the more influence mode also. No skill requirements. It kind of allows you to pick more things, more passives. I'm not sure if they actually work together, all of them. Quicker looting. Yes, this is a required thing. It's so boring to just do the pickup animation for everything. Search radius increased and it removes line of sight. This one is pretty useful, but also can freaking confuse you a lot because it shows you absolutely everything in a sphere around you. So it shows you stuff that's below, it shows you stuff that's above, and it can be quite confusing until you get used to it. And the more loot thing that I said, where I was trying to get more gold drops and less item drops, didn't work that well, but it worked good enough, And yeah, I was considering to get that mod that allows you to flirt with everybody, but in the end I gave it up because I understood it wasn't that stable. So yeah, I just gave it up and just stuck with my Cassandra. And this is it about the mods. I already completed this mission on normal, so it felt pretty easy because I'm fully built. So let's play it on hard. I switched the difficulty. I'm gonna play the whole thing up till the end of the game, even the Trespasser on hard. Even though balancing in this game is not great, too much health on the enemies in some cases, and in some cases too much health plus some of their abilities like teleporting at 2 seconds, very big barrier points in that mage spell, just makes some of the bosses survive for way too long. But let's see how it goes. I actually don't like the direction where the games went with this game. The combat direction. The tactical camera is way too low. I saw there is a mode for that, but I didn't see it when I first set up my game, so I didn't use it. The AI, especially the ranged AI, is pretty damn weak at avoiding melee and avoiding AoEs in general, and it really follows the controlled character all the time, like way too close, way too close, you know? I would say the AI, even though it does some things right, it is a downgrade compared to Dragon Age 2, in my opinion. Even though that one is not that great also. I'm from the old guard. I prefer the origin system. Even though that needs a lot of tweaking when you are setting up stuff, I think that one was better, in my opinion. Alright, enough talking, and location and the world is beautiful. I love this area. I love the universe. That being said, I'm recording this in November 14th, 2024. Not sure if I'm gonna get Veilguard. I don't wanna get pushed into some of the, some of the modern agendas and forced to play through stuff unless I'm, forced to play through some modern agenda stuff unless I'm losing content. I don't wanna feel that way. And I feel like I actually played Inquisition to be up to par, to have all my saves, to import in Veilguard. And surprise, Veilguard doesn't really give a shit about the rest of the stuff that you did in the universe. Even though they were encouraging you to play the rest of the games. Yeah, it was pretty disappointing when I found out about that. It wasn't really clear until the launch, So I'm not sure. I am probably gonna play Veilguard at some point, but not on the release price. Later on a sale. Even though it has been positively received. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I did say my goodbyes, but you can talk to everybody again after the main mission. So it's gonna be a hard playthrough. Let's see. I completed everything that was available. As I said, almost 99%. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we are playing with even ground, so they are going to be my level. Let's hope they don't get buffed too crazy if we are playing on hard. Oh, I think we had the scene already. Too bad. I wanted to show you the scene also. Let's see. Yeah, we had the scene. The strategizing, sorry, not including that.
Did you find what you need, Morrigan? I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
Okay, so we do have some strategizing. That's great. Yeah.
I'm eager to try.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's Magnus. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
Yeah, we just found out that the big bad guy can revive himself if he has darkspawn around. He can just revive himself in another darkspawn body. That's why there was that break. That he doesn't kill himself, you know. Nobody said anything, but that's the reason. And by the way, I took the Templar side, which I actually think for the world is actually the better thing, in my opinion. I know everybody's raging that helping the mages is the good thing, but I don't think it is the right thing to do. Giving them absolute freedom, it will make the whole world a Tevinter world, basically. Right, let's go. It's better this way. We won't lose any people. I'll just do it myself. Man, I don't like this beard. I wanted something that wasn't climbing up to the sidebars, you know, like something like this. That I didn't have an option.
Then I face him alone.
Yeah, we're going to play with Dorian. We're going to play with Blackwall, which is very strong indeed. Actually, I did him a two-handed tank, and after that I saw on the forum that that's the way to go. So I guess I do have some ideas. Alright, and as a mage we picked this dude. And we are going to take Sarah as a rogue. Actually, even though I am fond of Varric, because I played Dragon Age 2, no, I actually finished it in last month, 3 weeks ago. And then I jumped right into Inquisition. That one I played on hard, though. That one I played on hard fully, but yeah, problems with the hit points of the enemies. Too much life on them, man. Too much fucking life on them. Alright, let's go. Beautiful locations and very diverse in this game, in my opinion.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish. I knew you would come.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall.
Now let's see. I'm gonna have to use the tactical thing, and I'm not really used to it. Pretty cool. A lot of effort in building this world, and I enjoyed it, to be honest. I enjoyed it.
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
I didn't come here to become a god, Corypheus.
They're in contest. Yeah, so Morrigan drank from the veil, just to keep you updated. I did complete every side quest that I had for the companions, I think. And that's about it. Yeah, Morrigan got a surprise when she met Flamet, but it is what it is. She wanted that thing so much, so I let her drink from the well of sorrows. Alright, let's go. Let's see.
Dragon, how clever of you. It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will.
Okay, sometimes the companions just get stuck and they don't attack during the fight, actually. And I noticed that this is not blocked by edges, which is annoying, but let's try. Maybe I was wrong last time. No, you know what? Let's just go on.
I shall sear you from the very heavens.
But okay. Oh, it's going fast. All right. Buddy, don't die. Okay. He ran away.
If you desire death, you shall have it.
All right. And already we've used 6 potions now.
Look at you, a somerati nipping at the heels of your betters. You are nothing. All you love will be ground under the Imperium's done, Rathas.
Oh, now it's talking to me.
Let me just heal them a bit. Come on, buddies. And they're so annoying. Come on, gather up. Okay, let's go. Oh, he's not done. I thought he... Okay, my bad. My bad. I thought he moved on for the next phase. My bad. Yeah, that's why they were behaving so...
Death, you shall have it.
So weird. Yeah, okay. Now he left, I think. Did he? Alright, let me see who has something to heal them though. Okay, heal everyone. Let's heal up a bit because they went through those things like crazy. Yeah, on harder difficulties you really have to use all the stuff that you have, and I'm not used to it. And I don't want that level of microing. I just was into this game for the story, as I said. Alright. Let's go. Let me check a bit because I don't... Okay, she has the healing mist also. Okay, both of them have.
Feel my wrath, little wretch.
No, he still hits you through that, which is fucking cheesy as hell, man. Cheesy as hell, man. Come on. Oh my god. Finally left, because I can't fucking see him. Alright. Yeah, so this is supposed to stop every projectile, but as you could see, he could fire through it. So basically, I'm wasting space right now over here. On the spell bar. But it works versus everything else, so... Coryphenus. Okay, let's resupply. Morrigan is doing what she can, but she didn't rehearse the dragon spell.
Enough! I will destroy you where you stand.
Come on, buddy.
If you desire death, you shall have it.
Yeah, I gave... What? I actually played this 2 days ago. I forgot what it was about. Let me check how hard he is. Okay, he is pretty hard. Let's see how much life he has. If I can select him. As I said, very shitty camera. Alright, almost 400,000, 87 armor. Okay, he should be... All disabling effects means he has no immunity versus elemental at all, so you can use everything you want on him. But you can't stun him or stuff like that. Basically. Alright, let's see. Well, I am playing on hard, right? Okay, they are getting a bit... They feel like they are dying a bit too easy. Alright, let me check. Okay, we have this. I'm going to let her use it. Alright, go for it. She should do a lot of damage to this dude. Okay, you sir. Immolate. Is Immolate considered a disabling effect? Yes, apparently. No, you can use it. Alright, use it. But he can't be feared. Alright. You, sir? Yeah. Just charge him. And let's go.
Dragon trying to kill us. Then we need to revive our own.
Okay, she did it? She didn't do it. Man, they are so fucking dumb, man. Fucking hate this AI. They forget everything you told them in the... Did you do it though? My god. Hey. Hey. 2000 cuts, for fuck's sake, man. I clicked it 3 times, man. She still didn't do it, alright? Motherfucker. Wow. Or it can do it when he has guard, I'm not sure. But at the beginning he didn't have guard, he just fucking ignored me. It is what it is, what can it... Okay, now she did it. Pretty messy to fight with these dragons, man. The camera is really bad. That's one of the things I hate. Alright. You are in front. Now let's move you over here. Yeah, sure. Go through his... Okay. Alright, let's go. We are beating him, but... look, she stopped between his... Okay. Alright. Then go here. Oh my god, man. You see the pathing she wants to take? Ah. Yeah. They could have fixed this shit, man. Not to just move on. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, I do have some fire grenades also. But let's just keep them for the boss. I do use the shield to block, usually, when I'm not annoyed. Come on, get him.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Yeah, so he has guard because I
need only...
Let me show you. He has guard because of this. Okay. Oh, he gained 5 guard. He doesn't really need armor because he, after you fight for a while, if he doesn't get too much aggro, he builds up the guard, so he's pretty safe. At least I think. Let's go. I didn't notice any drops in this mission, so I'm not looking for them anymore. Okay, let's heal her. Hello.
The breach is getting bigger! He's really doing it. We have to stop him.
Yeah, this teleport is super annoying. Like, it's just too fast, man. You know, the cooldown is too low. Okay, it's just running around. Pretty boring. Yeah. Man. Yeah, it went down pretty fast even on hard.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Dumat, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
You wanted into the Fade.
We did it. Yeah, I was expecting it to be harder, but I guess I'm very well equipped. What, Sola? Somebody broke your toy, mother.
Solus, the orb. Corypheus is dead. That's the important thing. Yet so much has been lost. There's more, isn't there? It was not supposed to happen this way. No matter what comes, I want you to know you shall always have my respect.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Victorious, I see. What a novel result.
And you survive. Thank the Maker.
And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We party.
We go back to Skyhold.
It was a weird playthrough because I played an agnostic leading an Inquisition, which is basically based on fate. I romanced Cassandra, even though she's the only option for a straight guy, basically. Cassandra, which is a firm believer also. And I also sided with the Templars, which are also based on fate, technically. But yeah, it all worked out. Oh, was it Lilian also as an option? I didn't get any. Oh, and Josephine was, but yeah. It's done. We did it.
A moment, my lord. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
It's odd that he would just leave without a word.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate.
It's Coryphanus, man.
Afterwards, you will be busy.
Coryphifus.
Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
As the saying goes, to the victor go the spoils.
They see more than victory. Previously, you were an upstart, nothing more than a leader of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature, the ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe? Definitely your imagination. The party, the cake. It's all an elaborate dream.
Make a nose I could use the sleep. You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. The pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole vent on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
Corypheus left us a big mess to clean up.
Right. Probably not as many giant explosions in the sky from here on out, though. It's weird. I joined the Inquisition under orders from the Ben Hasrath and stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done, I've got no orders. For the first time in my life, I can go wherever I want.
He still has the chargers.
You know I'll find you the best fights.
I know. Anyway, the only place I'm going tonight is back for more drinks. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
This horse almost fit around the chair. Yeah, so in the first game, in Origins, I don't have the saves anymore. I actually romanced Morrigan, but if I remember correctly, I was torn between Liliana and her, and I had to pick at some point. But still, over here I just went with Cassandra. I guess I had Josephine also as an option, right? And maybe Liliana, I'm not sure. I do remember I had an option to flirt with her at some point, but with Liliana I don't remember. Oh, Cole.
They're all happy. There's still fear. But you helped them all. You healed what was hurt. They don't want to forget what happened, even if it gives them nightmares. It would hurt less, but it matters to them.
The fear reminds people of what they fought for. It gives the victory significance.
It's part of being people. I know. I don't understand, but they need it. I think I could return to the Fade if I tried. I'm light enough to slip through, but I'd like to stay and help for a while, if that's all right. I can still help people here.
The Inquisition is just getting started.
Yes, because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Hey, almost missed this dude.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. I'm thinking, this shit is weird. The Inquisitor Trevelyan story. What do you think? It's a working title.
Don't use that.
Spoil sport. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the Free Marches as soon as I get back.
Don't divide your efforts.
My god, I'm losing this one for the DLC also.
Than a story.
As it happens, I agree with you. Kirkwall is in bad shape, and a lot of other city-states were hit hard by the war. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
Yeah, so I will assume I'm losing Cassandra because I supported her for the Divine. For the Trespasser stuff. I'm not sure how much of the story there is still left. But yeah, we will see how many of the original companions we are keeping in the DLC.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's Herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
I don't know what to tell you also.
In the wake of this mess, people should think whatever brings them comfort.
So, you don't know? Like everyone else? Fine. Put it all
Yeah,
behind us.
I
Still
don't
some
have
things
all
to
the
do yet,
answers.
right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
This is home, if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
Weird one, this one also. Blackwall, man, let's talk to Blackwall.
All this pomp and ceremony can't top seeing that bastard Corypheus burn. No matter what happens to me now, I can say I was there. I helped you bring him down.
It took all of us, but we did it.
I shudder to think where we'd be without you leading us. So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
Someone has to fix things. Might as well be me.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
Yeah, I judged him, and he's to be set free after this, after the Inquisition. Nah, but he'll still stay around. I'm not sure for the end conclusions what would happen if we have judged him and gave him to the wardens. I'm not sure. Alright, did I miss anybody up until now? Dorian body.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything, such a mess. She was completely breathless.
You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you?
I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
Admit it, you're having a ball.
I don't trust camaraderie, all these people smiling, buying me drinks. It's unnatural. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
Small clothes.
I appreciate everything you've done for us.
So you should. Being appreciated is a nice change of pace, though. I'm also pleased to come out of it alive. I wasn't expecting that.
You thought you'd die?
Didn't you? The hero dies in all the best stories. Anything else just sounds so implausible. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will?
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
That will be me. Ah! Alright. Cassandra and Josephine. Liliana? We talked to Liliana at the beginning, right? So... Oh, no. Who else? Vivienne.
So much to do, my dear. Elections for Grand Enchanter must be held, and many of the circles lack even interim First Enchanters. It will take time, and it may not be possible to restore the history that was lost, but we will reinstate the circles. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
As a matter of fact, I am.
This is all for you, darling. Enjoy yourself. You've earned it. Go mingle. The night is still young.
Very hard she can betray us, but nothing happened in my playthrough. I guess she's happy that I chose what I chose.
the capital for the Petit Four.
I must remember to thank her for the trouble.
She's been craving the cakes from Madame Lucien's shop for months. This celebration gave her the perfect excuse. To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
Hey.
Ugh, I should never have hired a new caterer so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
Always the perfectionist.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you? What a disaster. Somalia was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Vedas is discussing the success of the Inquisition.
I wanna click this. Listen.
Are you descending into open boasting, Lady Montillier?
I can scarcely think of a better time. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
Alright. Only Cassandra left. Alright, we can't leave this hall. I was worried that we are going to get 18 plus some scenes, but they are not. So, we're safe for YouTube. I mean, I'm not a prude, but you know, YouTube rules I just don't like. Getting entangled with the rules.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
What's important is that you're here with me.
There was a moment after the orb exploded. I thought for certain you were dead. I prayed, don't take him from me, not after all we've been through. And then I saw you through the smoke. Sometimes the Maker is kind. I have news from the sequester. I believe the Chantry intends to name me Divine very soon. If that happens, I have decided to accept. I wanted you to know.
That's wonderful news. You'll be an excellent Divine.
I'm glad you believe so. I think back to how we first met, and here you stand. You are the Inquisitor, a symbol of hope and change to so many. And you are the man I love. How did that happen, I wonder?
A lot of
Know
work.
that I will always stand with you.
A lot of work. Okay. Let's retire. What's this? Not allowed. Alright, where is Dagna? She's not here. I mean, yeah. They're not considered important. Yeah, so the only thing I'm missing is this plate. Because if I wanted to get it, I was supposed to remove my mods. Because the mods actually broke that quest, the one with the inventory. And it felt like, yeah, too much work. Alright, let's wrap this up. And see the ending.
A moment before you go. There's something else I wanted to say.
Oh? Lead on. What's this about?
Everything is about to change. I could be named divine any day now. You will be pulled in 100 different directions.
Cassandra.
No, it's fine. I simply wanted to steal a moment while I still can.
Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. Where once war raged, there is now a shaky peace. Orlais is resurgent, the Empress a patron of arts and culture. Many attribute this recovery to her lady love, though others wonder how long their reunion will truly last. Fortunately for Celine, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong. Some claim she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her and defeat. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawke is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Cassandra as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she immediately enacts reform, a new Templar order, and a new circle of Magi. The Seekers of Truth are rededicated to their purpose of protecting the innocent. A proclamation of support for the Inquisition is issued, recognizing its service to all of Thedas. Despite her popularity, the new Divine's reforms are seen by some as going too far. A new sect arises, demanding a return to the status quo on threat of war. With the Inquisitor's assistance, negotiations end peacefully, and few concessions are made. Strength and unity within the Chantry are restored in the months following. A golden age, if it can last. Those Templars of the Inquisition who were recruited at Theron Fall Redoubt are left with a choice. Many follow in the footsteps of Commander Cullen, going through the slow and agonizing process of lyrium withdrawal. This frees many to join the Seekers of Truth under the Divine, a renewed order dedicated to justice for all.
Alright, I think this was it.
And what of the Inquisition itself? Its military might has grown, now rivaling that of kingdoms. Fear of the Inquisition's army has become the true source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, he has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand, ready.
Now it's done. I would say it was better overall, not for the mages though. But yeah, you can't really protect a minority. Okay.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
Yep. That was Morrigan's mother, basically. And this would be the end of